earth, and he called ye gathering together of the waters, seas. And God saw that it was good. These are the generations of the heavens and of the earth, when they were created in the day that the Lord God made the earth and the heavens. And every plant in the field before it was in the earth, and every herb of the field before it grew, for the Lord God had not caused it to rain upon the earth, neither was there a man to till the ground, but a mist went up from the earth, and watered all the earth. And the Lord God also made the man of the dust of the ground, and breathed in his face breath of life. And the man was a living soul. And the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had made. Then God said, Let the earth bud forth the bud of the herb that seedeth seed, the fruitful tree whence beareth fruit according to his kind, which may have his seed in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth the bud of the herb that seedeth seed according to his kind, also the tree that yield fruit whence hath his seed in itself according to his kind. And God saw that it was good. For out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree pleasant to the sight and good for meat, the tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Then the Lord God took the man and put him into the garden of Eden, that he might dress it and keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, Thou shalt eat freely of every tree of the garden, but as touching the tree of knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it. For whensoever thou eatest thereof, thou shalt die the death. So the evening and the morning were the third day. Also the Lord God said, It is not good that the man should be himself alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him. So the Lord God formed of the earth every beast of the field and every fowl of the heaven, and brought them unto the man to see how he would call them. For howsoever the man named the living creature, so was the name thereof. Afterward God said, Let the waters bring forth in abundance every creeping thing that hath life. Let the fowl fly upon the earth in the open firmament of the heaven. Then God created the great whales and everything living and moving, whence the waters brought forth in abundance according to their kind, and every feathered fowl according to his kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God blessed them, saying, Bring forth fruit and multiply, and fill the waters and the seas, and let the fowl multiply in the earth. So the evening and the morning were the fifth day. Moreover God said, Let the earth bring forth the living thing according to his kind, cattle, and that which creepeth, and the beast of the earth according to his kind. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to his kind, and the cattle according to his kind, and every creeping thing of the earth according to his kind. And God saw that it was good. This is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that God created Adam, in the likeness of God made he him. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam, in the day that they were created. Furthermore God said, Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the heaven, and over the beasts, and over all the earth, and over everything that creepeth and moveth on the earth. The man therefore gave names unto all cattle, and to the fowl of the heaven, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam found he not an helpmeet for him. Therefore the Lord caused an heavy sleep to fall upon the man. And whilst he slept, he took one of his rib, and closed up the flesh